Kyle here for Idjnow. We're at the Namm show at the Pioneer booth, and Lars is going to take us through a couple of the main features of the brand new MIDI controller for Itch. And this one from Pioneer is called the DDJ-S1. So, Lars, take it away. Take us through some of the key features and what separates this from other MIDI controllers out there for Itch.
We'll be glad to do that. So the DDJ-S1 is the Serato ITCH controller. In the center of it is the 2-channel mixer. There's also a sound card built in, and then you have the controller on each side. Now, it's plug-and-play compatibility, so you simply connect your laptop via USB to the controller, and you're ready to rock. That's all it takes to set it up. So if you want to take a closer look here, if I want to browse through my library, find the song I want to play, I simply press Load A. Now the track is loaded in. I press play. And now I can scratch the track. I can set a manual loop. I can set an automatic loop. I can cut my loop shorter. I can reverse it, can reverse the loop, or just reverse it in general. And it also has slip mode, which is a very popular feature on the Pioneer CDJ 900. Basically, when you turn slip mode on and you scratch on it, the track keeps on playing underneath, so you never lose your rhythm, you never lose your groove. And it's also a cool feature to use with the reverse button. Let's say you have a 4-letter word that you want to bleep out or something like that. You can simply press reverse really quick while slip mode is on, and you never lose the rhythm, the groove off the track. Now, Serato users are used to having 5 hotkeys, so that's why there's 5 hotkeys here on the side. Yep. And a popular feature on the CDJ 2000 is needle drop, so we incorporated that over here. So if you look at this waveform right here, I can very easily get to the end of the track. I simply move my finger along here, and now I'm at the end of the track.
It makes it so much easier to skip through when you're going across the whole track.
Exactly. The other thing I can do with that is an alphabet search. So I have a shift button here. If I press shift down and now go through this, you can see all the letters of the alphabet are there. So if I'm looking for a track with the letter S, boom, now there's all my tracks with the letter S.
That's cool. So it makes it so much easier where you don't even have to touch the keyboard when you're in your folders. And I like how there's a recession down here where you can fit the unit over the keyboard. And again, you don't have to touch the keyboard for anything anymore.
Exactly. A lot of people who use controllers use it in small spaces and bars and places like that. So with this, you don't need a laptop stand. You can simply slide the bottom half of your laptop under the controller, and that way your monitor is also much closer to you. Now the feet that are underneath here are removable. So if you need a more portable unit and you want a thinner unit, you can simply remove the feet, and with that you have a really thin unit.
That's great.
2 more things I want to talk about. There are 2 microphone sections here. There's 1 microphone input here, XLR and 1/4 inch, and there's a 1/4 inch input here. On both microphone sections you have a 3-band EQ and the talk over function that's popular on the Pioneer DJM mixer. And finally, there's effects sections here. So if I have this effect right here is selected to go to crossfader A, I can select different effects. You see right there is the echo, high pass filter, low pass filter, phaser, so forth. I can change the parameters of the filter or the flanger, and with this I crank it up to 100% to 50%, and this is the on-off button for my effects section.
So like you said, it's kind of a one-stop shop in a sense for the controller, because you control the Itch program that comes bundled with the product here. Itch comes with the S1.
Exactly. Itch comes bundled with the S1. And another cool feature that you can do here is it actually allows you to do the instant doubles. So if I want to take this track that's on load A, on deck A right now, and instantly load it into deck B, all I have to do is press the shift button, press load B, and now I got the same track over here, and they're both playing at the same BPM, and same amount of time elapsed in both tracks.
It copies right over from what's going on one track to the other side.
Exactly.
That's very cool. Well, Lars, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you taking the time to fill us in on the S1. You got it. So this is the S1 coming from Pioneer. For more information on this product and other great products, you can check out idjnow.com or any of our store locations.